In the small, bustling town of Capernaum, the air was filled with the sounds of merchants calling out their wares, children laughing and playing, and fishermen returning from a night's work on the Sea of Galilee. Among the crowd, a humble rabbi named Jesus walked with purpose, his presence commanding quiet respect and curiosity from those he passed. As Jesus strolled along the shoreline, he saw two fishermen, Simon called Peter and his brother Andrew, casting their net into the water. Their hands were rough and calloused from years of hard labor, their brows furrowed with the strain of the day's efforts. Jesus approached them, his eyes filled with warmth and a sense of deep understanding. He called out over the gentle lapping of the waves, "Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Peter and Andrew exchanged glances, their minds racing. They had heard of this man, this Jesus of Nazareth, and the miracles he performed, the wisdom he imparted. They felt a stirring in their hearts, an unspoken call that resonated deeply within their souls. Without hesitation, they left their nets, their livelihood, and followed him. As they walked together, Jesus continued to call others. He found James and John, the sons of Zebedee, mending their nets with their father. "Come, follow me," he said simply. They too left their father, their boat, and all they had known to follow this extraordinary man. Days turned into weeks, and the group of followers grew. Jesus taught them about love, compassion, and the kingdom of God. He spoke of forgiveness, humility, and the power of faith. His words were like water to the thirsty, bringing hope and healing to all who listened. One day, as they sat on a hillside overlooking the sea, Jesus spoke to them with a tone of gentle urgency. "I am calling you," he said, his voice carrying a weight that settled deep into their hearts. "I am calling you to be the light in the darkness, the salt of the earth, to bring my message of love and salvation to every corner of this world." The disciples felt a profound sense of purpose and commitment. They understood that this call was not just for them, but for all who would hear and believe. They were to be messengers, bearers of the good news, instruments of God's grace. And so they went forth, empowered by the words and presence of Jesus. They healed the sick, fed the hungry, and preached the gospel with unwavering faith. Their lives were transformed, and through them, the world began to see the light of Christ. The call of Jesus echoed through the ages, reaching the hearts of countless individuals across generations. His invitation, "I am calling you," continues to resonate, offering a path of love, service, and eternal hope to all who choose to follow.